welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are finishing up. If you watched my last vlog, you'll know we already got our Christmas tree up. Now it's a week later and we got to finish what we started here. So we're going to be decorating the entryway and hopefully a little bit of the kitchen. I don't know if we're going to get to that today. That might be pushed till tomorrow. So let's see what we get accomplished today. So grab yourself a coffee and sit back, relax, and hopefully this gives you some cleaning inspiration. All right, let's get to it. All right, first things first, I have my work cut out for me. I've got to do a little bit of cleaning. I've got to do some sweeping and a little bit of mopping before we get started.
Only wish that I made was to spend this Christmas night with you. I don't need any gift if it is so.
It is really hard to keep our stairs clean when we have a dog and a toddler and a husband. So I'm just sweeping up, giving this little sweep, and then I'm going to go over it with the mop, and then we'll get into the good stuff.
Kiss it when it snows. If you could come home, I wanna dance to all the good songs and be cheesy with you. I wanna lay beside the fire.
All right, if you remember my fiasco last year, I thought it was going to be a great idea to put garland, real garland, on these stairs. Amateur hour here. So I didn't really like think about the fact that it's hot in here and they would dry out. So they were constantly shedding needles all winter. It looked pretty for about a week, and then my husband was like, oh no. So this year I went to Hobby Lobby and I bought the on-trend garland that everybody has, that fake Norfolk. So we're gonna try this. Now I do have to say I probably should have bought a third. We're gonna try to make it work with just two this year to save a little money because it was pricey. So even though everything was 50% off, I bought two, so it still ended up being $50. So not quite in the budget for Christmas. So maybe next year we'll have to get another one. All right. So also my husband, he was supposed to bring zip ties from work and he keeps leaving them in the car, and now he's at work again. So I'm gonna try to do this without the zip ties, and it is pretty light, so I might be able to do it with just the ribbon.
And I swear I won't tell. It's my secret as well. 'Cause Santa looks a lot like you. If it's true, only wish that I made was to spend this Christmas night with you. I don't need any gift if it is so I wish. 'Cause Santa looks a lot like you. Dear Santa, tell him I'm still holding on. No need for diamonds or trips somewhere in the warm. I know that mistakes don't melt like the snow.
I think that I cut the ribbons just a hair too short, but I'm gonna try to make it work. And then right now we're gonna go over with the nutcracker. This is the same ribbon I use on the tree, by the way, and also I'm gonna use the same nutcracker ribbon that we use on the tree.
The only gift that means something to me. Santa, bring a baby back. I don't wanna lose him yet. I wanna let the mistletoe, and I hope his heart will know. Santa, bring a baby back. I don't wanna lose him yet. And I know if it calls, it'll be Christmas after all.
All right, sorry, I'm probably like crooked right now. It's like hard to get an angle. So I think those like original small green.
I make a bird mess to Bucky, okay? Don't smash it, everybody, okay?
So I think that the original green ribbon that I tied on here is too small, and it just blends in too much. So I think when my husband gets home later, I'm gonna take them off and then replace them with the zip ties. Otherwise, I think it looks okay. Now, I forgot about the lights.
Sorry, guys. I need to put this there.
So Hobby Lobby sells a garland that's already pre-lit, but it was like double the price. So of course, I think it was like $89, something crazy for the strand. So this was easily like $5-7 or something at Walmart. So we're out of battery, so I'm only gonna be able to light one side right now. I'm gonna try to like
one side can be
put this in.
economy with the lights coming with this.
One thing about me, you'll know that I always can try to do things on the cheap around here and save you a little bit of money. You know, they could have possibly made this like not as difficult.
The commenting value and what some economy can do, like this. You can't turn the light on here.
All right, I managed to get these untangled.
All right.
I don't know what is the best way to do this, so I'm gonna have to play around with it. I guess that's what I get. I guess that's what I get trying to do this on the cheap.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eye set on you. I'm not gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna play it.
Decorate the puzzle's hair. Yes, like that. Good job, Mommy.
All right, we're definitely gonna need another ribbon, nutcracker ribbon, and we're gonna need another garland because this kind of looks silly. But I have to tell you, this one looks nice actually. It's weird. It's like illuminating on the camera, but it's not. It's not moving on this in real life. All right, we're gonna finish what we started over here also by the TV. So a little bit of everything here. We got a wig. We got books, your
I
typical.
broke this, but that's okay.
Yeah, if you watched my previous video, you knew I had something very breakable and special to me and my great grandmother's. Yeah.
Top of my list, only wish. And as we decorate the tree, only you and me. I'll be making plans, make you understand. I'm not gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I'm trying to tell you in every way, yeah.
A trick is to try to keep the garland like minimal. Eventually, I need to get that Norfolk like for the whole house, but obviously it's expensive, so I can't afford to do that every year. So we're just gonna buy a couple strands every year. But the trick is with this, I've got to kind of keep it down because my husband, it drives him crazy for whatever reason when he watches football. So we gotta like not block the TV.
I've been waiting for so long for you, but now I got.
I'm thinking, I want to see how long this lasts before he moves. Football is tomorrow, so let's see.
I'm trying to tell you in every way, yeah. I've been trying to show you, but somehow failed. I wanna have someone.
You know what? Also, they have like that like fake snow fabric that might be great to put under here too. So I should probably run again. That's another thing I gotta get from Hobby Lobby. Just gonna have to play around with it. So I need to go and like try to gather around the house where all of our Christmas books are. So I have this The Night Before Christmas in New Jersey book, Christmas ABCs, First 100 Christmas. I know we have a few more, and I just put Frozen. So I'm just gonna put some of those here, and then I think we have some other kind of like knickknacks that I could put in here. But this is kind of fun to keep all the Christmas books out. So then they're easily, so we're able to easily read at night. We could pull a few out. Alright guys, it is football Sunday. It's the next day. I don't feel like getting ready and doing all the things. My mother-in-law took my daughter for a couple hours, so if I don't do this now, it's never gonna happen. So this is what we're working with. We just got done, me and my husband, having a little Sunday football nachos, so we're dealing with that in the kitchen. So I gotta clean that up, but let's get going and finishing doing all the kitchen decorations. All right, does anyone else hang their child's art on their kitchen like I do? I think it come now. We've got Easter and summer sun. So we're gonna bring this guy down. I actually really like decorating with her art. I think it's so sweet, and you know, we should be able to hopefully frame these or do something with them in the future. I just use regular Scotch tape, so it comes off pretty easily. It doesn't hurt. The cabinets, what hurts is we had a little, somebody in the house wrote Lucia on our range, and I was told that it was her brother, and it was not her, even though it says Lucia. So I have tried the magic eraser. I have not been able to get it out. My husband is a pro at cleaning like our oven range and all that, the stovetop. So I've asked him, like, can you please try to figure this out? I know he uses something sometimes that like I'm not able to get out, even with the magic eraser. He's able to get stuff out. So I told him, can you please try to figure this out, because that's gonna be a problem one day. In the meantime, just ignore it. Yeah, toddler, well, she's a preschooler now, but you know, yeah, you know. All right, so, oh, also we have cereal. Just ignore. This is not one of your storybook Instagrammable house. This is real life right here. This is what we do. So we're just gonna pretend that you don't see the food here because you've already been seeing that. So we're gonna take down fall, even though it is still Thanksgiving time, and we're gonna replace that. So we have this hook from last year, and we're gonna just go ahead. I got that from Target last year. All right, we have to clear out the shelf. This was from my birthday like 6 months ago. Lucia, we're gonna move her. I think this was like a Mother's Day or Father's Day gift. We've got 4th of July still up here. Yeah, we're doing great. Christmas is like the only time when I get my life back in order somewhat. All right, unfortunately, a lot of our dirt is on the outside. That's another video for another day. Right now, we're gonna decorate. Yeah, we gotta keep it moving here. So if you watched my vlog from last year, we're going with the same theme. We're not changing anything up. We're saving money. We're just gonna I buy all these little knickknacks pretty much from the dollar spot at Target, Walmart, Hobby Lobby, those kind of things. So I've been saving these for the last couple of years. We're just gonna save money and use what we have. And I'm just gonna decorate the window. So I might be playing around with these a little bit, creating my own little Christmas village. I can't remember if we had that sign there last year. Oh, one thing I wanted to do was, so a few, like, I think it was like last year, I was with my mom shopping at the Goodwill, like outlet or whatever, and I picked up 3 chairs that were like actually the perfect height for our little island that we have here, because it is kind of like a lower island and it's very hard for me to find chairs. So we have 3, we don't have 4. So of course they were already kind of like dirty and stained when I got them, and we thought we would be able to shampoo them, and unfortunately we weren't able to get all the stains out. And on top of that, we had a toddler, a baby that transitioned to a toddler to a preschooler. So what I did was I actually found these chair covers on Amazon. So we're gonna start off with 2 and see how it goes. I want to make sure they fit before I invested on getting another one, but it's great because I believe that we could take these off and it'd be washable and it'd be great. So please excuse the mess. I bought these also on at Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way to attach these to the back of the chairs like everybody's doing. I'm just gonna keep apologizing. I have no idea what you're able to see right now in the realm of messiness, so sorry, but this is a lived-in house. So all right, I know a lot of people love to tie these wreaths on their chair, but because now I have a chair cover, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. So what I'm gonna try to do is tie it around and we'll see how that goes. Sorry, I look like the Virgin Mary right now. We've got the ring light in the background. I'm just reusing whatever leftover ribbon we didn't use on the Christmas tree. Ideally, I probably would have used a red to go with the green, but it's fine. Again, this is not a Hallmark or Instagram house, so if that's what you came here for, you've probably stopped watching at this point. Whatever. So I'm going to go ahead to the other side, and then we're going to get to a little bit of a stack tray. It's a rough life, isn't it? Mice chewed my little string here, so we're gonna see if it still holds. hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If we're not already friends, please go and stick around, subscribe. I share a lot of Disney content on my channel. When we're not at Disney, I like to do a little home life and stuff like this, especially during the holidays. Christmas is my favorite season. So stick around, join the internet fam. Give this video a like, it really does help support the channel, and we'll see you in the next one or at Disney. Thanks for watching, bye!